And yeah, there's leadership in the church that's responsible for that. But if you spot it and you're not comfortable, you're not able to encounter all that, you bring people in that can. We go to a church that's a little larger than the church I grew up in. I grew up in church, and I don't think there was 100 people that would come in on a Sunday, and that's the most churches in America. I mean, the average sizes are pretty small. Ours has 6,000, 7,000 people that go there. That's considered, it's not a mega church, but it's considered a fairly large one in the community we live in. So, we may see something, we may not understand it, and we may not know the people involved, but we have to approach it at least questioning what's going on, or hearing. If we hear something that's being passed down, that's sometimes in ignorance. So we can't always, we can't always approach it like, oh my gosh, this person is, defying the word of God knowingly. No, not necessarily. But that's where you confront in love. That's what God calls us. And then you look to straighten that out. If somebody fights you on it, you have to, you point them to the truth. And I think that's our role. Not condemning, but contending. That's a way to contend as well. So that's probably a good question for how is the church, contending in our current, I'll call it post-modern, post-Christian world, even in some ways here, right? Yeah, in this culture.
But we're postmodern as a whole culture,
right?
Post-Christian as a society.
Yeah.